Hi guys! I have a really crazy video for you guys today. This is actually one of the worst women I have ever seen in any of these videos. I think that she has the potential to be a murderer. She has it in her to kill. Absolutely. It's insane. So we're going to watch that and break it down, and you guys can let me know what you think in the comments.
Next, learn why falsely accusing your boyfriend in front of the police is a terrible idea.
The other day he did that, and my eyes just healed up. It was too serious.
I see it a little dark. Yeah, it's a little red at least.
On September 24th, 2022, police responded to a call for help from a frantic woman in Ohio, claiming her boyfriend had attacked her. But when officers arrived, it quickly became clear that something else was going on.
Hello. If you could just go inside for me, all right, Mike? I appreciate it. Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Okay, no, like physically, if you.
No, he attacked me again the last time I tried to call the cops, and they came here, and he wouldn't let me come out of the house, and I didn't tell him this is his other domestic violence. And then he put his hands on me, and so when I grabbed the scissors in the kitchen, because his mom's not here, our baby stays here.
Do anything with the scissors? Anything happen with the scissors? Did you get cut, or did he get cut, or anything?
No,
like that?
I threatened him with them after he did the same thing.
He's inside.
And as soon as I start backing, this is the second time. I tried to call the cops last time, and he took my phone, and they were here. I heard them.
Okay.
And he wouldn't let me come out the house.
Okay.
What? If that's true, and he wouldn't let her come out of the house and the cops were there, the cops would not leave without speaking to her. That story couldn't be true. Cops do never come to a domestic disturbance and only speak to one person. They have to speak to both.
Because I bought the Xbox. I wanted to take the Xbox back.
All right, I know things are high right now, all right? I understand. I know you're going through a lot right now.
When I got cut for the last time he did that, this was just like 3 days ago.
Just today, or is that?
It was 3 days ago.
Oh, you got cut?
You guys, and you guys came and you didn't.
Maybe it was the scissors.
But you didn't come in.
Wouldn't let you leave out the back door,
Could it
so he
have been the
grabbed you.
scissors?
How did he grab you?
My throat.
Did he grab you like with his hands?
He went like that.
Okay, and then from
And then
behind.
I keep swinging back, and he knows he's stronger than me.
Oh yeah, I understand.
And I took the Xbox when I was going to leave.
Okay, when you were heading out the front door.
Yes,
okay,
and then
gotcha.
You took his Xbox?
No, and then
Really?
he grabbed me again because he wanted the Xbox. And I said, no, get
Well,
off
yeah.
me. And the Xbox, he said, you break my shit. And then that's when he said, I'm calling the cops. I said, give me my phone. He said, I'm calling the cops. And I grabbed his phone from him.
Okay.
And that's when I went back to the door.
So she just admitted to taking the phone away from him while he was trying to call 911, taking his Xbox One, like attempting to steal it, and had scissors at him.
And then he grabbed it. He grabbed me again, and I grabbed the scissors, and I threatened him with it. But the scissors are in two, so there's kitchen scissors, so one comes off, and he had the other one. And when he was screwing me around, he stabbed me in my arm, and it hurt.
Where did he stab you?
In my arm, right here.
You mind rolling it up for me? Right there?
Yeah. Well,
okay. Was there anywhere else that you got marks from or anything like that you remember at least?
No. The other day he did that, and my eyes just healed up. It was too serious.
I see it a little dark. Yeah, it's a little red at least.
No.
It's the second time he always gets away with it.
Immediately upon talking to Callie, she laid out her story so smoothly. She almost had the officers convinced she was the victim. But when they went straight to her boyfriend, what he said changed everything.
Guys, when I first saw this video, I wasn't sure if she was a victim or not. This is the second time I've seen it now. When I first saw it, I didn't know who to believe. I really thought she seemed like she might have some victim characteristics and actually being a victim, but I just felt really weird about it. So, I don't know. You guys will have to let me know what you thought of her performance.
Man, I don't want no charges, Bryce. I don't care about her.
Holy shit.
I just wanted to go, man. That's it.
Let me see, what's that
it's
from?
fine. It's
Is that from the
She's
scissors?
covered in cuts.
I don't know. It's fine.
Do you need an ambulance? Hey, Michael, calm down.
It's not fine.
Okay. Calm down.
Michael.
We're gonna figure out.
It's not fine, Michael.
Okay. Hang on. Let's go here. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Covered in
Don't worry,
cuts,
Bob.
bro.
That damn suit.
Okay. This is a nice crib, man. This is you and hers.
No, this is my mom's.
Let me see your arm real quick.
I cannot handle that. Please go.
You got scratches all over you, brother.
It's fine.
God. She cut him up.
She threw it. I don't even know what it got cut on.
Hey, let me see where was that bite at? Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
After speaking with Michael, officers were shocked by the injuries covering his body. And after watching the videos, they knew exactly who to believe.
Let me.
I need you to leave. No. Please get out. You're destroying the house. Right. She asked you to leave.
She doesn't live here, correct?
You're a fake liar. Stop. Neither of us do.
Right.
Oh, she's... Look at that. She's psychotic. Out of control.
Is there any weapons in the house? No guns? No.
She stabbed herself,
Okay, that's video
guys.
one.
She stabbed her own arm.
Okay?
She's psycho.
I hate you. Stop! No! Stop! No! Get off me!
It's crazy. Look at her.
Please! No! Okay, now come on.
What did you do? What did you do?
Man.
I'm gonna call your
God,
mom.
that
Throw
was
it on the ground.
horrible.
Stop it, please. Okay, I'm not gonna stop you. Please stop. No, I'm not gonna, bro. Please. No, you know the bathroom. No, you don't. Don't break shit. Get the fuck.
She is absolutely out of control.
I cannot have you do that. Please go. Please go. Me and my arm.
I knew something was off when she was sobbing without a single tear rolling down her face before. With all the evidence, the
Or
officers
injuries.
knew who needed rescuing and who needed arresting.
Yep.
Close the door.
Michael is in denial.
Close the door.
Really? Really?
He showed me the video.
She's banking that Michael won't press charges because that's what he's done in the past. You can tell. It's cool. It's okay. It's okay. And then he just starts crying because he's overwhelmed. He knows how terrible it is. That's my son in the background playing. He knows how bad it is, and that's why he broke down. But before he's able to convince himself before that it wasn't that bad and that things aren't that bad. But this is really getting scary. Scary, dangerous. So hopefully he's realizing now that this is the last straw.
Was on his phone
Videos of me, yes.
of you going after him.
No! No! You
Yeah,
did it from my
yeah.
phone. I did
Okay.
not. I did not. I swear to God. I promise.
I watched the videos.
I did not do that for my. Please.
I saw it.
I can't.
For that video, I went after her.
Please eat my phone. Was I not trying to get my phone for you?
Did he just try to say he went after her? Is he now he's trying to protect her? Is that what Michael is doing? Because if Michael is doing that, Michael is just as much of the problem as she is.
I wasn't attacking you, please.
I don't want her to go to jail. Just take me.
Michael, yes.
I promise you.
She needs to go to jail.
Where at?
Michael, please.
See, this is why abusers, I'm just specifying women because I watch a lot of the videos about women abusers, but this is why abusers continue to do what they do, because they get excused. They're excused. It's put up with. It is endured. It is okayed. It is forgiven over and over and over. And that's not okay to excuse this behavior. This is terrible. And it only escalates.
Take me something.
No, Michael, can we please? We know we were talking. We can talk to you, please. Please, I don't want you to go to jail, and you don't want me, please.
I don't want you to tell you have your things right.
You know it was coming with mental health. I can't. Or my. Can we talk? Can we figure something out? I swear to God.
Well,
No. You swear what?
You dealt with us
swear
before.
what?
I know.
And
you
swear
lied
what?
to me before. So.
I did not
finish
lie to
it,
you,
'cause she's
Michael.
So you're definitely getting arrested from what I seen on the video.
No,
And then
Michael.
if you're saying you hit her first, that's now
No, he was.
then you
it
will
was
get
my phone.
arrested as well.
Michael, please. Please tell him you're lying. Admit you were lying. Michael, please.
I don't want you to go to jail just by you.
Because he knows he just told you. He just told you that's not.
Okay.
I promise. I swear.
He's trying to protect her even while she's trying to throw him under the bus, and she will.
To God. What did
I seen the bite marks on his arm. Why does he have bite
He
marks?
had a hold of me. Michael, can we please tell him?
Callie only cared about herself and not the boyfriend she assaulted or her kids whom she was supposed to look after that night. Callie will now be arrested. However, like the previous investigation, Callie will complicate the arrest as well.
Michael, I cannot sit.
Guys, this woman has she has no right to. This woman should not be allowed around her children right now until she gets help. Think about how she freaks out on Michael and imagine her freaking out on her children. Why wouldn't she? Why wouldn't she do it at some point? She can't control herself with Michael. She can't control herself with the children either. I do not trust this woman around anybody.
No, you're not going to. I don't.
No. I promise you this way. He's telling you this right now. We were both going at it, but it wasn't me. I didn't attack him. He said it. He just said, please.
Okay.
It was.
Callie.
Please, can we please?
No.
Please.
Michael is brainwashed.
Michael, you know,
Michael's
please.
brainwashed.
Michael, please.
I'm not.
Michael, you're.
I don't have the.
He doesn't know anything. He knows what you did to him.
Michael.
I can't do nothing. In this moment, I can't do nothing. Callie.
Please don't.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Thank you, Michael.
Wait here, we got one.
No.
Stop.
Crashed into the sign, guys.
Whoa.
Boom. Right into the sign.
Stop.
Callie.
Stop. Karma.
Stop.
That
Michael,
was karma
stop.
right there.
Get away.
Please
Stop. Stop.
Oh, Michael, go.
Stop.
Go, Michael.
Stop.
Stop. I can't breathe. Michael, tell me you're lying. You were lying. Tell me, please. I can't stop.
Please stop. Hey, please stop.
Hitting her head on the floor.
Hold her head, Michael. Michael, hold her head. I'm gonna call you, please.
Michael, please. Tell me.
Get away,
Please, I
Michael.
can't
Get
do
away
it.
from her.
Stop. I got it.
These two are so messed up. These two are so messed up. Michael is just as much of the problem as she is because he allows this behavior and he is enabling it. He's enabling her to be worse. Like they are terrible together. No.
Stop. Please.
Oh, Michael, get away.
You'll cooperate, please.
You're hurting me, please.
Okay, easy. Okay, relax, then, and you will be up on your feet.
Why would you? Please, I can't be myself again.
I know you won't. Get up.
And Michael allowing this woman around their children.
Sit down.
And
You said
I'm
you
sure she
cooperate.
does stuff to the kids too.
Okay. Good.
No, I'm not here.
How humiliating.
Marcus.
Look at that.
Marcus, leave that
I promise I won't. I go away.
How humiliating.
I won't. Hey, Michael. I won't lay on your chest. I want you to put me back. What are you doing again? Baby, please, I want my boyfriend. My Michael.
My Michael. You just tried to kill him, basically.
You're gonna. Baby.
Do you want us to?
Baby.
Baby, now.
Fine with it.
And now she's using that little girl voice that men cannot resist when their women do this to them. Baby. Men cannot resist it. It is irresistible to men when their women are pleading for them like that. And she's doing it. She knows what she's doing.
All right, restrainer, we're gonna hold her. So.
Can you call my mom?
You got it.
You're going. Where did you take me?
In a last-ditch effort, Callie kept begging her boyfriend for help, but it didn't work, and she was charged with domestic violence, assaulting an officer, and resisting arrest. The next girlfriend may not reach Callie's level of violence, but when it comes to
We're not going to watch the next one because she's not a girlfriend. It's dumb. She's not even a girlfriend. She's just a Karen that gets mad at somebody and throws water on them. But anyway, did you see the way she was hitting her head on the ground? That was out of control and crazy and violent and psycho. And it gave me the creeps because I could see the way she was just out of control hitting her head. I could see her out of control stabbing Michael. Absolutely. absolutely the same motions that she's hitting her head with, the same out of control motions like that, she could easily be stabbing him. And I feel like she has a great potential to murder him. I really do. I really hope they're not together anymore. They're so young, they're probably not. But I really hope they're not together anymore because I fear for Michael's safety. I fear for anyone who's with this woman. She needs help. I hope that this video being out on YouTube has gotten to her enough that she has gotten some help for this situation because she is on the path to prison forever. Let me know what you guys think. Now, I'm going to find another video. Let's find another video. All right, guys, I found another crazy one. Let's watch it. I've never seen this one before. This is by the bodycam boss, and it's entitled, Psycho Girlfriend Realizes She Isn't Leaving Jail.
Wakanda high school student is facing serious felony charges after police say she slashed an 18-year-old man during an argument, leaving him permanently disfigured.
Yeah.
Is Bailey here?
No, she's not.
She's not here? All right,
Can you please go upstairs and check? I have cameras, so I can check too.
I'll wait till we get a little further here. Your son's not in trouble.
Yeah.
All right, so
She's been a problem.
you know. So Bailey, right? Your girlfriend?
Yeah.
You know what Bailey did today?
Not the full story.
You just picked her up randomly and...
I was told that she needed a ride and it was urgent.
Okay.
So can you tell me? Because I could show you my phone of what she said to me within the 48 hours.
So Bailey stabbed somebody today. And the kid is in the hospital. Which is now why we sound X'd you, found your truck, came here, and here we are. I have multiple people giving statements, and now here we are. Alright? Did you know this already? Because I'm sure you picked her up and said, hey, it's an emergency, you didn't ask what happened?
Yeah, no, I wanted to know what happened, but at the same time, she was crying. It seemed very
She had any blood on her?
It was very dark.
Very dark.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, cool.
94.
What's going on? I'm so confused.
Hey, how's it going today? Good. Is it Bailey? How's it going today?
Good.
So I'm here to talk to you about what happened this afternoon.
Yeah.
You want to give me your
Why
side
is
of
she even
things?
home? Why is she even home if she stabbed somebody?
A party tonight, but her and her boyfriend were fighting, and her boyfriend pulled up, and they were arguing back and forth, and then it got physical between her. So I decided to leave and get out of there, and then by that time he was bleeding at the front door while I was trying to get my stuff out, and I'm not sure how that went down, but I decided to get out.
Really?
They told me I couldn't stay there anymore either because their parents were freaking out. But I know he went to the hospital.
That's a weird story. Kind of left a few things out there. Some very important
So they were
things.
fighting?
Yeah.
She's trying to blame it on them.
She was talking about breaking up with him and stuff?
Yeah, and he got like all defensive and started putting his hands on her. I don't know what happened from there besides when he showed up to the door bleeding because I went inside at that point.
Okay.
But
would you mind giving a written statement?
of course.
This girl thinks she's going to get away with it. And how is she even home? So she's
what's this
left.
about?
Went home.
Well, so there was an incident that you're telling me they were fighting, and he's at the hospital now. And so I'm trying to piece all the pieces together. I haven't made it to the hospital yet, so I don't have his side of things. I just spoke with your boyfriend, Nick.
Oh.
So that's where I came, but he doesn't know, he wasn't even there, to my understanding, right? He just picked you up because they said that you couldn't stay there?
Yeah, because something was going down in the kitchen. There was fighting. He was bleeding, so I just thought it'd be best to have somebody pick me up. And he has a truck, so all my stuff fit. But yeah.
Here's this.
Why didn't they
You
call
just
the
want to
cops
write
on her
down your
right
side
away?
of what happens,
Or
what
did they?
happens. You need another piece of paper? We have another piece of paper.
How entitled this girl stabbed someone or slashed his face or whatever she did, and then just goes home and she thinks she can just lie about it, get away with it.
So what's the involvement with Bailey and you guys?
So she was there. He has a significant laceration across his face, and he is right now under surgery involving it. We'll cut back to a little more of a chase here.
Nothing like that happened.
You don't carry a little knife?
No, I do not. You're free to search my room, search any of my things. I don't have any sort of weapons. I don't carry.
Her dad is freaking out right now. Look at him. He's like, what?
I mean, when I saw him putting his hands on her, all I kind of did was try and grab him back. If that was worth anything, but then at that time, once it got physical, I just went inside.
So are they accusing, like, who is somebody accusing her?
Well, so I'm going to be honest here. So right now, I'm sitting here trying to debate whether I'm going to be arresting you right now. Yes, you do. I have multiple people saying that you had a knife or some sort of blade and that you cut him.
Can I ask you who?
I can tell you all that in a little bit. I'm trying to want to make sure you're very clear on your side of what you're telling me because this is a very serious thing. You know, his laceration he's going surgery right now.
I knew he was bleeding. I didn't know it was surgery bad. That's insane.
So, did you have a little blade? Did you have something sharp, a broken glass?
Absolutely not. I have nothing on.
What a liar.
So you guys were coming here to arrest her?
Yeah, she did it.
I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I after we're done with this written statement, I am going to be taking you to the station, okay? You are going to be detained, all right? I'm going to then collaborate. I'm going to then go to them and press her on you telling me that there's physical altercation, and I'm going to find some more information out, all right, based off of what you're telling me, okay? I have not heard anything about a physical altercation, and so
she made it all up.
Depending on how things go, will then depend on whether we release her without charging or then.
This guy is not a very well-spoken man. He's just like stuttering and fumbling over his words and not so encouraging to that dad who has no idea what's going on.
Or have charges. Ready? All right.
That dad does not know what's going on.
Yeah. You're good. Just so you know, all right, at this point you're being arrested, okay? I'm not going to handcuff you. I don't think we need to go that far with it, all right?
Anyone
so
else, they would.
Sit here
anyone else but a little white
chill with
girl.
it, all right? If you have any questions, feel free to ask, but we'll go from here, okay? All right. All right, so obviously you kind of realize that as I ask questions, I already know more than I already got, right? So, you want to tell me the story of what happened at the house again?
Yeah. So, do you want me to start from when we were going to leave the party?
She is really good. She's really good at using that little baby voice. That's what she does. She uses her little baby voice and she gets what she wants. And usually everyone gets her what she wants. And she thinks it's going to work this time, but it's not.
Like, why are you going to this party without me? Because he's really controlling like that. We'll tell her what and what not to wear. Won't let her go out and live her life. So I was just kind of observing, right? And then he gets out of the car and starts like putting his hands on her shoulders and then shaking her, being like, what's wrong with you? So I'm backing up because I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know, because he was making threats on the phone before, spam. He was like, I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna pull up and show you what crazy it is. He started calling me crazy, saying that just really messed up things about my person.
I think you are crazy. He's probably right.
And making threats towards her mainly, but then threw away little things about me.
So at what point did you took kind of a swing at him and he kind of clipped his ear? Kind of.
I never swung on him. The only thing I ever did was try and pull him off my friend.
Okay. So, and here's the thing, I have other people telling me a different story. Alright, and...
Well, I'm sure. The way that they had me get out of the house, I knew something was going to go down, and I knew cops were going to be involved just the second I saw him bleeding. Mm-hmm. But I never thought that they would try and pin that on me. I've only been staying.
You know why this seems like someone that's been looking after you that would, I mean, they live in their house. Why would they set you up?
I have no idea.
That's crazy.
I can't do anything if we're not on the same page, okay? So if you think you're gonna hide something, and I don't know.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Hey, I've been front with you from the start, right?
Yes, but am I gonna have to get a lawyer now? Because everything I'm telling you is truth.
And
I don't.
If that's the case, I'll be able to pull that ring doorbell footage.
Okay.
And that's, you know. So I just want to make sure that we're on the same page.
So we're just waiting on ring doorbell footage.
We're gonna figure it out right now, okay? All right. So I got a lot more of my story kind of together here, okay? And I'm gonna give you a little opportunity here before I call the state, okay? You're young, and this is a very serious thing, okay? So I need you to really take a second before you answer me, all right?
What evidence do you have that you could send me to county over this? Because
what a brat.
I did not do anything.
What a brat.
Well, here's the thing. I have multiple statements.
That's just statements, so what
I have
evidence?
multiple witnesses. There's camera footage from the neighbors. All right.
So I don't know what footage you saw.
Oh, she's a brat.
I don't know what footage you saw at their house, but everything that I'm telling you is the truth.
Now the real her is coming
solid.
out. Now the real her is coming out, guys. The baby voice is dropping away, and now the psycho part's coming out.
Yeah, so why would everybody else randomly say?
I have no idea what the actually happened out there because I was the only one. Because I don't know how I could have any connection to it. I left. I did my part. I went home. I didn't do anything to that kid.
I'm gonna cut this motherfucker up and show him what's up.
No. Absolutely not.
You know, I'm having people tell me that this is what you're saying, this is what you're showing. Are you doing it because he's threatening you?
She had a problem with him.
I didn't hurt him. I didn't touch him. The most I did was scream at the dude for acting childish and saying shit that is so horrible and out of pocket. Like, why would he have said that to somebody that he loved? And regardless, why would he have said that to me when I didn't even know the kid? That's what I'm trying to point out here.
She didn't even know him. She didn't even know him.
And me, I don't need a reason. I'm a human being just as they are. I'm not going to go out of my way to hurt them because they said something mean. I've been through my fair share of bullying. I've been through my fair share of with other people. Doesn't mean I have to go and hurt them. And I never
But you did now.
And we were just going back and forth about what was happening. And I told her that he's going to pull up and I don't know what to do. But like, I told her he was making threats. So if anything happened, if an altercation happened, if somebody got hurt, then if the cops were called at any point, if somebody ever got hurt, please get me out because I don't want to be surrounded. I don't want to be involved in that in the first place because of all the shit that I have planned for my future myself. There is no fucking reason why I would have thrown that all away over something.
You did though. You did.
Just with her boyfriend. Like, I just got home. I was home for 30 minutes, not even.
And?
Like, I was already going through bullshit before that, and even during, I was keeping up with my grades, I was going to school.
Now she's ranting as if she's talking to her father right now. This is how she talks to her dad, I bet. This is what she's doing with this little attitude of hers, talking to the cop like he's her dad in a disagreement.
I still put in work. This is the same kid who deals drugs, who makes fun of people for getting...
Wait, I thought she didn't know him. I thought she didn't know him, guys. How does she know all this about him?
Likes to talk about people and their mental she's like it's some sort of joke. Like, I don't know what else I can tell you.
Well, I'm just wondering where things get mixed up, because you're telling me one thing and everybody else is telling me
I wonder who's lying.
Education outside and you separated it.
I did not.
That's what you said.
You attempted to.
She said at your dad's house.
When you lost your footing, you said. But they're denying that at all.
Then you have to take them in, and I need to get a lawyer because that's not true. It is false. If I need to call my dad, if I need to get a lawyer, tell me now because I'm not going to out some people lying. You're going to interrogate all of them before you send me to prison. I am 18. I just turned 18. I am about to get out of high school. Why the you do not need to ruin my.
She's putting it on the cop now. She's putting her actions on the cop. Well, she did now. She is a manipulator. You guys, she's a terrible manipulator.
Life because you had some statements. You need to do more
bossing
research
him around.
before you throw me under the bus completely.
I'm sitting here. Listen, I got the other people in the other room. I didn't think I'd go back and forth.
Well, then what? Like, who?
Okay? I'm not sitting here trying to ruin your life. I understand you literally just turned 18 last month.
They're lying through their teeth.
So why?
For nothing.
Explain to me why someone would lie. What, I mean,
to cover their up.
What would they have to cover up?
Whatever happened outside that I didn't know happened. That I wasn't involved in. Like, is that really so hard to believe that some people did some shit and they're trying to blame it on
Is it so hard to believe that that's what you're doing right now?
one weak friend? This is what happens to me every single time. I'm always the first one left out. I'm always the first one talking about. The only fucking person I have left. To like put a roof over my head. That was the only opportunity I had for any sort of safety.
Yeah, so you're telling me that there was no razor blade?
No.
You're telling me that you never said you're going to show him what's up?
No, he said, he called me crazy. He said, you're so crazy. Now I'm going to show you what's crazy.
And I understand, like I said, it could either be you were intimidated. That's what I'm asking, is that...
He was upset for no reason. I was sitting there trying not to bawl my eyes out because I was sitting there trying not to bawl my eyes out. There is absolutely no way I could have walked up to him and faced him and cut him up. What the
Why?
There is no way I could have done that in the state that I was. You're so
Manipulator.
I just want to go home.
She's been good at it. She's been good at it. She's worked her parents over.
Well, you continue to say that they did something. What? Give me a scenario where they're doing something to try and cover it up. Help me out.
Lying about it in the first place. Everything that I'm telling you that is false that they said is the reason.
What could have happened
between them?
Yeah.
I think or he went crazy himself, was on her when they were in their argument, and then hurt himself either falling, stumbling, scraping himself on anything that was out there. And if it wasn't that,
drop the attitude.
Crazy, actually cutting himself up, trying to get attention from her because he was on that. Right before he showed up to the house, he was saying, "If you leave me, if you go to this party, we're over, and then I'm done. I'm offing myself. Like I can only live with you."
Boy, she's sure throwing out all sorts of stuff that she never did before. She keeps pulling out all this random stuff that she never mentioned before. She just keeps embellishing and embellishing. Oh yeah, well it's really this bad. Oh yeah, I didn't mention it before, but it's really this bad. This really happened.
I love that. So like anything that he has, that dude should be in a fucking mental hospital at this point. But he wants to pin it on me. There's no solid proof that I did any of that besides word of mouth. That's it.
Word of mouth? That's not word of mouth. That's actual witnesses.
Would you feel confident in saying you could truly see a place where he did it himself?
Oh yes, 100%. Do a background check on him.
Manipulator.
Bailey Parks is facing 2 felony charges: aggravated battery causing great bodily harm and aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
Nice. Ooh, I'm gonna find out. Let's see if what happened. What was her name again? Oh, Bailey Parks. Okay, Bailey Parks. All right, guys, I just looked it up on Google, and there has been no news about this since it happened last year when she was charged and arraigned. So there's been no trial. She hasn't. I'm sure she's going to plead not guilty. Oh, yeah. I'm sure her dad's going to get her the best lawyer he can. She's going to plead not guilty and try and get out of it. But so far, that has not happened yet. So I'm going to keep watching to see what happens with this one. This girl's crazy. She's a crazy manipulator. Absolute manipulator. She is just terrible. That was just awful. Anyway, let me know what you thought, guys. Have a great day.